Imagine a space so vast that it could swallow a commercial airliner without a trace. The Indian Ocean, stretching over 70 million square kilometers, has depths reaching up to 8,000 meters. This is where Malaysia Airlines Flight 370, carrying 239 people, vanished without a single piece of debris being found for years. How could a modern jet simply disappear? Welcome to the mysterious and haunting story of Malaysia Airlines Flight 370. On March 8, 2014, MH370 took off from Kuala Lumpur, bound for Beijing. But within hours the plane disappeared from radar, seemingly vanishing into thin air. In the nearly 10 years since, theories have swirled, searches have been mounted, but the full truth remains elusive. Today, we're diving into one of the most astonishing theories about what might have happened that fateful night. MH370's disappearance left the world grappling with unanswered questions. Over the years, the lack of clear answers about MH370's fate has sparked countless theories, some grounded in science, others stretching into the fantastical. One widely discussed idea is that of a catastrophic mechanical failure. Proponents of this theory believe that a sudden event, such as a fire or depressurization, incapacitated the crew and passengers, leaving the plane to fly on autopilot until it ran out of fuel over the ocean. While plausible, this theory struggles to explain why no distress signal was sent and why the plane deviated so dramatically from its intended course. Another possibility centers on deliberate actions taken by someone on board. Some believe that the pilot or co-pilot may have orchestrated a controlled ditching of the plane. Supporting this theory are reports that the captain had practiced a similar flight path on his personal simulator. But the motives remain unclear, and investigators found no signs of distress or suspicious behavior from the crew leading up to the flight. Then there are theories that take us beyond conventional explanations into the realm of conspiracy. One hypothesis that has gained traction posits that MH370 was intercepted by a foreign military power. According to this theory, the plane might have accidentally entered restricted airspace, prompting defensive actions. In this scenario, MH370 may have been shot down to prevent a perceived security threat. Supporters of this idea point to inconsistencies in radar tracking and delays in the response times from various military agencies, but no official evidence has been provided to substantiate such claims. But perhaps the most mind-bending theory suggests an elaborate plot to disappear the plane entirely, possibly as part of a covert operation. According to this narrative, MH370 was taken over remotely, diverted away from any populated area, and potentially landed on a remote island or military base. Proponents cite technology that could allow for remote piloting and point to anomalies in the satellite data, which they claim could have been manipulated. Some even speculate that the plane could have been repurposed for a future covert mission. While highly speculative, this theory has attracted followers who believe that there are too many strange coincidences for MH370's disappearance to be purely accidental. Each of these theories adds a layer to the mystery, and while they all seem improbable in their own way, the absence of concrete answers has kept them alive. MH370's disappearance was unprecedented, a reminder of how little we sometimes know despite our advanced technology. And with each theory, new questions emerge, leaving us to wonder, could one of these explanations be the truth? As we dive deeper into the most astonishing theory, the details become even more chilling. According to proponents of the intentional diversion theory, MH370's disappearance was no accident. They believe that someone with advanced knowledge of the aircraft's systems, or even remote access to the plane, may have taken control of MH370, steering it far off its intended path. Supporters of this theory argue that subtle clues in radar and satellite data indicate a series of deliberate maneuvers, suggesting a calculated effort to evade detection. But what's truly mind-blowing is how this theory challenges our understanding of what's possible in aviation. The plane, they suggest, could have been intentionally directed toward one of the most remote regions on Earth, the southern Indian Ocean. According to this scenario, MH370 might have followed a precise, predetermined route, with every turn designed to keep it from entering highly monitored airspace. By veering off into uncharted waters, MH370 may have been deliberately flown into an area where any trace of its wreckage would be nearly impossible to find. In the most extreme versions of this theory, some claim the plane didn't even crash at all, but instead landed on a secretive, uncharted location, hidden from the public eye. This theory proposes that MH370 might have been preserved, out of sight and out of reach, for reasons yet unknown. Is it possible the disappearance of this massive airliner was part of a larger secret operation? The idea may sound far-fetched, but with no concrete answers, the allure of this theory continues to captivate the public, offering an unsettling perspective on the fate of MH370. Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 remains one of the most baffling aviation mysteries in history. The theories surrounding it, particularly the one suggesting intentional diversion and concealment, push the boundaries of what we thought was possible. Although no theory has provided a satisfying answer, each one keeps the memory of MH370 alive, reminding us of the 239 souls lost on that journey and of a mystery that may never be solved. What do you think happened to MH370? Could this theory hold any truth, or is it just another far-fetched idea? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to check out our other videos on aviation mysteries. There's so much more to explore in the world of the unexplained. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.